What's up, ladies and gentlemen? The new year has begun. It's January 2019, and everything is right in front of you. Everything that you want is right in front of you. If you're like me, you probably wrote down some goals, some aspirations that you want to achieve, some New Year's resolutions, whatever your word choice is, you probably wrote it down. And I did the same thing. And some of my goals this year is I want to speak to 500,000 students. I want to invest in one real estate property. I want to read one book a month. And I have a book coming out, What's in Your Trunk? And I want to get that in Barnes & Nobles, and I want to introduce that to the world. So those are some of my goals that I have, and I wanted to share that with you guys just because I feel like it puts a little bit of pressure on myself. I feel like I perform well under pressure, and I feel like it holds me accountable, and I feel like it makes it real. And so I wanted to share it with you guys just to get it out there, speak it. And one of the things I do is I wake up and I read my goals aloud, and I go to bed and I look at my goals. So the first thing I see in the morning is my goals, and the last thing I see at night is my goals. And so every year I try to evaluate, like, how can I get better? How can I grow? What can I do differently than I did the year before? And one thing that I want to do differently this year is accountability. And I think accountability, when you have that accountability in your life, it helps you stay on track. And so I'm gonna call one of my friends, and I'm gonna let them know, like, hey, I want you to be my accountability partner, and I want to check in with you like once a week, because I want to share a story with you guys from when I was in college. My freshman year at the University of Wyoming, me and my friend, we wanted to go to Boulder, Colorado, and go to a party. Because I don't know if you've ever been to Laramie, Wyoming. There's not too much to do in Laramie, Wyoming. So we went to Boulder, Colorado, where the University of Colorado is. My friend said he knew some friends. He said a party was supposed to be happening. So we hopped in his car, and we drove, an hour plus to get there. When we got there, his friends told him the party wasn't happening, or he lied to me. He just wanted to go to Colorado and see them. I don't know what it was, but we didn't get a chance to go to a party. And we hung out with his friends for a couple hours, and now it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and now it's time to drive back another hour to get back to Laramie, Wyoming, right? And halfway there, he starts swerving. I look at him, I tap him. I'm like, hey, buddy, you good? And he looks at me, he's like, yeah, man, Shamil, stop worrying. I'm like, all right, we're good. And so he's driving a little further, like 15 minutes. His eyes are open, but we're starting to go off the road. So I'm like, hey! And I grab the steering wheel, and I make us go back straight. And I didn't know somebody can sleep with their eyes open. I didn't know that was a thing. Nobody in my family has ever slept with their eyes open. And so I grabbed the steering wheel. We made it back safely. So, long story short, we made it back safely. We get back home, and thank God, I'm still here with you guys till this day. And the reason why I tell you guys that story is just because of this. We all have a destination that we're trying to get to. We all have a goal that we're trying to make happen. But it's very important that you have the right person in your car. Because as we're driving on this road, as we're driving on this journey, on this road trip to success, to whatever the goal is, we may get tired. We may stop believing in ourselves. We may forget the purpose or the why we even started driving in the first place. And then that one person that holds us accountable, he can flip everything around, or she can flip everything around, from us not believing in ourselves to us believing in ourselves, to us not being tired, to us being rejuvenated, to us forgetting our why and our purpose, to that person lighting that flame under us back again, and us accomplishing great things. And so within this new year, find somebody who can hold you accountable. Find somebody who wants you to succeed. Find somebody who sees the best in you when you don't see the best in yourself. I know I've been there a lot of times in my life, and one thing I want to do differently this year is not acting like Superman. I'm gonna call on God a lot more. I'm gonna call on my friends a lot more, because I know I can't drive this journey by myself. I need a lot of people in my corner for me to succeed. And I challenge you guys to find accountability partner. You know what I mean? If you need me to be your accountability partner, I'm there for you. Let's be great this year. Peace.